everyone, Detroit Dance City Festival community. Welcome to my master class. My name is Wanjiru Kamuyu and I'm based currently in Paris, France. So this is coming to you from le Centre National de la Danse à Pantin, meaning the National Center for Dance in a little city right next to Paris called Pantin. And this is where I rehearse most of the time, and it's great, and it's free, and it's wonderful, and the folks here are awesome. So I decided to take a little bit of my rehearsal time and offer this class to you via recording. So I know it's challenging to do these classes via video, and of course we prefer to be together in flesh, bone and flesh. But that is not the possible, there is no possibility such as that at the current time. So let's take advantage of what we have. So to give you a little bit about myself, I'll just quickly let you know that my career started in New York City. I have danced with urban bushwomen, Nathan Trice, who is from Detroit, Dean Moss, Molissa Fenley, Travion Pollard, Shani Collins, in Philadelphia, Tania Isaac. I moved over to Paris on with a show, à la recherche de Joséphine, looking for Joséphine Baker. And I was one of the choreographers on the team. We were 5 choreographers. I was one of the principal dancers and a singer in the show. And then I went on to do Lion King here in Paris, all in French. It was beautiful, 3 years. Then I went on and I did Bill T. Jones's Broadway show, FELA, at the National Theatre in London. And then we did the UK and US equity tours. And I served as his dance captain and swing for the show. And in England, I was also the resident choreographer. So it was a blessed time, really lovely time. And so I'm doing my work, my own work, and I'm working also for choreographers here in Europe, Robyn Orlin and Emmanuel Eggermont, Nathalie Pubellier, and also in Africa, Irène Tassembedo in Burkina Faso. So doing my work, doing other people's work, growing, expanding, and offering this experience to you. I'm also a yoga teacher, so there's going to be a lot of influences around breath and yoga movement. So the asanas will come in, they sneak themselves into my classes. So I just say sit back, relax, enjoy the moment. First, don't get injured, do as you can, honor where you are, celebrate where you are, and have gratitude that you are in good health to be able to move. So just do that, yeah? Don't over-exaggerate because I don't want you to get injured at all, yeah? So the center of every one of my classes is pleasure. So just have a good time. Even if you don't get the step 100%, who cares? Have a good time, yeah? And then I want to let you know that I'm not going to do the class of music, yeah? So I'm just inviting you to select whatever you desire in your space, whatever is juicing up your mojo at the current time. Put that on, nice and light in the background, and then continue to follow the class, okay? So we're going to start off nice and easy. We're going to be on the earth and adapt to the space in which you're in, okay? So, take it easy. And know that there's no problem. It's recorded, right? Stop, shift, play, keep it moving. Or if you're like, oh my gosh, she went too fast, stop, rewind, play, keep it moving. Okay, so I'm really happy to be here with you today. So let's get things started. All right, so onto the earth, and I will shift my profile as well so that you can see better. And just, legs nice and separated, a nice, starfish. Onto the earth. The arms really wide apart, the legs really wide apart. Your cervical spine is nice and long. Have your chin lightly come towards your chest. Lightly, don't block the air pathway by your throat. Yeah, so arms nice and long, legs nice and long. Shake out the legs if you wish. You can turn your head right and left if you wish. Just shake everything out and just try to bring yourself into the present, yeah? So just take a nice deep inhale and deep exhale and just start to connect with what state of being are you in at this moment, the power of now. Where are you in this very moment? Take a deep breath in and exhale, taking stock of where you are emotionally, physically, spiritually. mentally, and accepting and celebrating that, appreciating exactly where you are. Taking another deep breath in, releasing the tongue from the top of the mouth, separating your teeth ever so lightly so that your jaw can be relaxed. And exhaling everything out, relax behind the ears and continue to inhale and exhale deeply. Really, really inhale and make sure that your belly is nice and round on your inhalation, and then it releases down on your exhalation. Feel that the side body, the front body, the back body are filling up with air. Connect with the inside of your body, your diaphragm, your lungs, your rib cage. Inhaling and exhaling, taking in breath, your pranayama, your source of life. So just take a moment here. I'm going to take my voice out of it and just allow you to inhale and exhale. Have a moment to really sink the body into the earth, the weight of the body into the earth. The earth is our best friend. Gravity is our best friend. Let go, release, float, connect. And as you start to really come into the present moment, connecting to your breath, releasing every muscle, every bit of tension in the body, and as you direct your exhalation to every part of the body that is still holding tension, I invite you to really take stock of now your feet, your toes, your ankles, and bring them into movement, whatever that is for you. Does that mean rotating, pointing, and flexing? What does that mean for you? And just, allow your body to dictate what it wants. Allow yourself to follow what your body wants, yeah? And just observe the quality of the movement, the rhythm of your movement, the dynamics in your movement. And no need to adjust or judge. Just let yourself go. And let the movement now come into your calves and into your tibia, your knees, and observe the consequential movement that happens in the rest of the body. Keeping the feet going, the ankles going, the toes going, and just connecting the knees into the conversation, your calves, your shins, tibia, and consequentially, of course, you're engaging the upper leg. And now, consciously invite your quadriceps, your hamstrings, into the adductors, abductors, all the IT band, all of that involved into the conversation, as well as your hip flexors. Keep the bottoms of your feet all the way to your hip flexors in movement, whatever that means for you, yeah? Do your legs want to float up towards the heavens or not? Do they want to stay grounded on the earth? Do the bottoms of your feet want to touch the earth, or do you want to just keep moving your legs as you are? There is no right or wrong. It's you connecting with your body in the moment and listening. This is a moment for you to enjoy your personal movement. Waking up the body, We're bringing it into another state of being. If you've been already active, and now we're going to add the pelvis into the conversation. And the bum bum. And your gluteus maximus. Observe your body if your feet prefer to stay planted or not. If you prefer to do circles with the pelvis or not. Your choice, yeah? Listen, listen, listen. Now add into the conversation your lower back and your lower abdominals. Inhaling and exhaling. I would highly encourage that you close your eyes. There's no trying to be like me. That's not the point. Yeah, this exercise is to get you to connect with your body in the way that your body wishes to move. And now bringing the middle back into the conversation, the abdominals into the conversation, the middle abdominals into the conversation. Inhaling and exhaling all the time, staying connected to your breath and observing if you're holding tension in the upper part of your body. If you are, release that. If you desire, you can make your movement faster. If your body says, okay, enough already, let's go faster, go faster. And now add the upper back and your chest cavity into the conversation, your heart region. So if you practice yoga, we're also working through our chakras. Yeah, root chakra all the way to our crown chakra. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And now start to invite your shoulders into the conversation. What are the consequences that happen with the shoulders coming into the conversation? And start to add your upper arm into the elbows into the conversation. And start to add the lower arm into the wrist, into the fingers, into the conversation. Inhale, exhale. Stay connected to your pranayama, your source of life, your breath. And now add the head into the conversation. Add your face, your tongue, your eyes. And don't feel afraid or inhibited. You can roll over to one side if the body says. You can sit up. The only thing I ask is that you don't come to standing. Not yet. Inhale, exhale. Observe how your body is connected to the earth. And slowly, slowly, let the movement come to a close. And notice if you feel like yawning because you're breathing so deeply. Go ahead, yawn, and open your mouth up real wide. No one cares. And observe the stillness in the body. Observe your state of being. Your mind, your body, your spirit. How do you feel? What's the rhythm of your heart, the texture of your skin, the temperature of your body? Your mental state. And then from here, just slowly in your own way, just bring yourselves to standing. Slowly connecting. Internal gaze connecting with the pathway of the body. Connecting to the needs of the body. Take your time, there's no rushing. You may want to keep your eyes closed. Bring yourselves to standing, legs are parallel. The gaze is nice and soft. The weight of the body is in the center of the feet. Your torso is nice and long. Your vertebrae are nice and long. Your spine nice and long. Head on its occiput. Shoulders are down and open. Turning the palms of the hands to face forward, you're forward. Release the tongue, release the energy behind the eyes, and slightly bend your knees. And just feel how it feels to be erect on earth, standing. And let your palms rotate back to a neutral position. And I want you to connect to your knees, and I want you to do a very tiny, but fast trembling in the knees. We're going to go from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the biggest. So if you're already at 10, you would know where to go. So make it nice and small. I can barely see it. If anyone's around you, they can barely see it. Okay? Keep your eyes closed. Keep breathing, please. And start to really connect with the energy of the vibration of the trembling in your body. And see where it goes as we augment the energy. So take it to a nice number 2. Take care of your cervical spine, because I don't want anyone getting hurt. Especially when we get to about 7, 8, 9, and definitely 10. You want to just make sure you have control of your cervical spine so your head is not flopping back and forth. You're controlling that. Coming to 3. Coming to 4. 5. 'Connect with your breath. Connect with what else is now taken hold by the trembling in the body, the shakes in the body. Coming into 6. And if you feel the body is like, okay, you know what, this parallel here, I don't really feel that. So I need to have your legs wider. So have your legs wider or turn them out. Whatever feels much more secure and anchored for you. Or if you want to shake one leg and then another, you know, it's up to you. Listen to your body. Coming into 7. into 8, 9, 10, observe this. If you have the desire to vocalize your exhalation, go ahead, do that. Let the shakes be used to release stress, anxiety, and to welcome new, vibrant, energy-filled light. Let the whole body be taken by shakes. Observe, are you getting a stitch or a cramp in a part of the body? Perhaps breathe it out. And stop, hold it, relax, release. Connect with the sensations that are running through your body. That sudden stop, the quality of your breath, texture of your skin, the beating musicality of your heart, the temperature of your skin, the texture of your skin. Feet grounded into the earth, open the eyes. Take a deep breath in and just walk around your space. And now we're going to find ourselves onto the earth again. And we're going to be in a nice starfish. And now I'm going to teach you a phrase. Okay, so you want to take some time to really look at what I'm doing. Yeah? And then we will do it together several times over so that you feel comfortable. And if you want to add some music in, please do. You can add something quiet, upbeat, ambiante. How do you say it in English? Anyway, boom, it's okay. You atmospheric. You understand, yeah? Go ahead, get your playlist on. So nice starfish. We're going to bend the right leg. We're going to straighten it. We're going to bend the left. Straighten right, bend. Left, bend. Right. That's 5 times. Right, left, right, left, right. Lift up that right leg. No need to point the foot. Just bring it up and over and cross it over to the left side. From here, you're going to straighten the right leg, and it's going to feel like you have string attached to your big toe and your index finger, and you're going to stretch, 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 pour onto your belly, and immediately come over to the right side and tuck into a fetus position. Then you're going to open up the legs, looking to the earth. Cervical spine is nice and long. Rolling over to the left side. Tight ball. Head towards knees, knees towards head. And then we're going to open up again. Nice energy in the arms, the legs. Bring ourselves into a tight ball. Straightening that lower leg, the leg underneath, which is your right leg. We're going to take our left hand and place it onto our left knee, and then we're going to place the foot behind us. From here, the right leg is coming towards your face. Then it's going to come down as you swipe the air with the left arm, nice rond de jambe, lifting up through the pelvis. And we're going to pour onto the belly. Legs are up. The arms come forward, legs go down, head focus towards the earth, arms are forward. And then you're just going to bring your hands underneath your armpits. Bring your scapula together, press the hands into the earth, lift up the torso, contract the abdominals. You are in upward facing dog. Shoulders are down, abdominals engaged. We're going to roll onto the feet and bring ourselves into plank. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling, keeping the pelvis, the spine, all in the same alignment. Try not to dip your pelvis down, nor bring your pelvis up. So you're between, this is like a mini upward facing dog, mini downward facing dog. We don't want that, we want plank. So from here we're going to hold it for a little bit. And then we're going to come into our runs, our mountain warrior runs. I will tell you how many counts we'll do for this. We'll do 10 center, and then we're going to go 10 crossing. So that means the right knee goes to the left elbow. Then left knee goes to the right elbow, and switch. Yeah? We'll do several of those. I'll give you the indication. Yeah? Then we're going to come into downward facing dog. Release the head, turn your armpits towards your heart, release your shoulders, release the heels into the earth, and release your head. And from here, we're going to lift up onto our tippy toes, looking towards our navel, rounding through the back and coming into plank, bending the knees, arching through the back, and then bringing the pelvis towards the heel, releasing the heels down, straightening the legs and releasing the head. And again, this will be 4 times. Inhaling and exhaling. The 4th time, we're then going to bend the knees. We're going to look through our hands, and then we're going to bring our feet towards our hands. Now, if you don't have a slidey surface or socks, do what you can. Just bring your feet towards your hands or your hands towards your feet, yeah? Then from here, heels down, release the head. From here, we're going to release the hands. The arms will float up. We're in flat back. And the arms will frame your face. We will open up the arms to the side like a bird. Palms are facing down. Really tiny shoulder rolls. 2 in one direction, your choice. 2 in another direction, the opposite direction, your choice. From here, release the arms, release the head, pour over. Legs can be straight or bent. It depends on where you are today. Bend your knees and bring the left hand to the outside of your right leg. Lift the right arm up, straighten the legs, twist and look towards the heavens. Bend the knees on the other side. And the right. And the left. Release forward. Bend the knees. The arms come back behind you. You're going to straighten the legs. The arms float to the side. You're going to come into a flat back. Then you're going to come up straight. And then you're going to be in an undulation. And you're going to release forward. The arms are in third. Release the arms. Straighten the legs. You're in parallel. I don't count. I'll guide you along the way, okay? With my vocal instructions. Walking around yourself for 4 steps. And then coming back into parallel, we're going to release the head forward, bend the knees, and pour forward. And from here, we're going to take the right leg back, and we're going to open things up and bring it in. The left, bring it in. And the right, bring it in. And the left, bring it in. And this brings us to our knees, and we come into a nice cow and a nice cat, is what we call this in yoga. Inhaling, exhaling, pelvis, curve, arch. We do that several times. We come into cow, and then we're going to allow the chest to pull us down. Straightening the legs, releasing the head. Then we're going to bring the arms back behind us, trailing the earth. Bring the hands onto the floor. The weight of the body is in your hands. You're going to jump and you're going to click your feet together. Poof, and separate the legs, yeah? Boom. The weight is in your heels. The head is released. It's a downward facing dog, legs separated. Then from here, we're going to bring our weight into our hands. We're going to lift our heels off the earth, come into a releve, rotating inward. Bringing our weight back into our heels and rolling through the spine. Arms coming with into a nice starfish standing. From here, we're going to release arms, head, and we're going to bring the right leg in. From here, flexing the wrist and bring the right leg in. From here, we do our tendus, front, side, back, side, back, side, front, side. Arms, how you want. Your decision, your choice. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in, and we're going to do leg swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Battement, 7. Passe, 8. Passe, 8. You're going to release, curly cue. I call this a curly cue. So it's the right leg curly cueing, the left arm is up. You're going to have a nice arch towards the right side. You're going to rond de jambe the right leg. You're going to bring the right arm in front of you. The left will come, and the left leg, the foot will be on a demi-point. And from here, we're going to release the heel down. The arms will come back behind us. And then we're going to gaze towards that left foot. We're going to bring the foot in. We're coming into first position, turned out. Release the head forward. Bring the arms with. Open up the chest, nice high curve in the upper back. You're going to undulate here. Bring the arms with. And you're in third position with the arms. Release the head. And then we're going to open everything up. Head onto its occiput, coming into your releve. You're going to bring the feet into parallel. And now we're just going to release and swing. 1. Ha. Bringing the arms up. From here, the left arm will come down, will be forward, and the right will be behind us. Release. And then twist to the side, to the left, to the right, to the left, and bring ourselves to center. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, center. If you're too confused, that's all right. You can just go as you wish, yeah? You can do whatever you wish here, yeah? It's just 4 on each side and center. Bring your arms down. Cleanse the palate. Then we're going to take our hands onto our doorknobs. Really articulate through the fingers. Then we're going to release, and we're going to allow a really big wind to deflate us, yeah? Hands onto the thighs, a nice curve in the back, and then we're going to come and arch into our cow. We're going to let the chest pour us down, releasing down. Legs are straight, arms behind, trace the earth, hands in front of you onto your fingertips. Then you're going to bring your heels up into a releve, and your palms touch the earth. You're going to bend the knees. You're going to sit on your heels. You're going to bring yourself behind you. I told you it was long. And sit on your bum bum. And then we're going to have our fingers pointing towards our pelvis, or depending on our shoulder, the condition of our shoulders, then we can have the fingertips pointing away from our pelvis. From here, we're going to lift up the pelvis. You can keep the head on the spine or release it back behind, your choice. Breathing, inhaling, and exhaling. Then that wind again will knock the pelvis down to the earth. Release the hands and lift the feet up. And then we're going to go to the side. 1, 2 for 10. Yeah, for 10 counts. And then we're going to go here, pushing things away, lifting up through the spine 10 times. Then we're going to go into peace sign fingers, flex those feet, and take your big toes. Yeah, then we're going to separate the legs, nice and long in the torso in your spine. And then we're going to bring the legs together. And then we're going to release the head and bend the knees. We're going to bring ourselves nice onto our coccyx. Spine is nice and straight, head onto its occiput. And then we're going to release the arms up, legs in parallel, releasing forward. We're going to pour over the legs. Breathing here, inhaling, exhaling. Then from here, fingertips are our initiator. Fingertips initiate. Yeah, head is nice and long. Cervical spine is long. Initiate, lifts us up and out. And then from here, our nice gust of wind again, which will allow our knees to bend and our elbows to bend and us to roll back onto the earth. The hands onto the belly. Then the arms separate like a bird, feet come off the floor, legs float up towards the heavens, palms facing up towards the heavens, releasing the legs, and immediately open up the legs, rotating those hip flexors on there, and then bring the legs down, the bottoms of your feet together, and then releasing the legs nice and long in front of you. And then we do the left side. All right, so I know that's a lot of information, but it's a master class, yeah? So take what you can. So I'm going to do the left side with you, and then we're going to do the right, the left, the right, the left. Yeah, then you'll be good to go, right? Then we'll go into our combination, yeah? Here we go. So from the left, I'll do it a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the left leg up and over, crossing to the right. Nice pull of our string, pouring onto our belly, coming onto the belly, coming onto the left side, tight ball, opening up everything, coming onto the right. Tight ball, open, then bringing that right hand onto the right knee, bringing the leg behind us, bringing the left leg in front of us, right foot planted onto the earth. We're going to do a rond de jambe with the arm and bring that left leg down, lift our pelvis up. You will, yeah? So then you will be on your left shoulder. You're going to roll onto the belly. The legs will come down, arms will come forward, hands underneath armpits, raising up into upward facing dog, coming into our plank. And then I will give you instructions because I'll change this up. We might not do the mountain runs the second time around. We'll do something else, no worries, yeah? Downward facing dog. We come into our wave 4 times. And with your wave, try when you come into plank not to dip, yeah? Try and really keep the plank and just lift the head. It's isolation, yeah? Bend the knees and come into downward dog. Try in your wave to bring yourself completely into down dog, then come into releve. Then from here, bend knees, bring feet, release. Release hands, frame face, arms like a bird. Shoulder rotations 2 times in each direction, nice and small, so it's not big, huh? It's not big like this, huh? It's really isolated and small, yeah? Lower back is nice and long, contract those abdominals, release the arms, release the head, pour, bend the knees. Right hand onto the left side of your, outside of your left leg, straighten the legs, lift the left arm up. And we do this 4 times, to the right, to the left, to the right, bend knees, arms behind, legs straight. We're going to come into our undulation and release. We're going to walk around ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, pouring forward, releasing, and then opening up left side, bringing it all in, right, bringing it all in. Let there be a nice little undulation in the spine. It feels good. Cow, cat, cow, cat. 2.5 sets, cow, release the heart, Straighten the legs. Trace the earth. Arms come behind. Trace the earth. Hands onto the earth. And wade into the hands. From here, we're going to jump, bring our feet together, and separate our legs nice and wide, and stretch, and quickly displacing our weight into our heels. Then, immediately placing our weight into our hands again to come into the releve, rotating. Coming into our second, arms come with nice starfish. Release, head forward. Yeah, try and not go too down, yeah? It's a high C curve. Urban Bush women, high C curve, yeah? Open up into the left, flexing those wrists, bring in the left side. Tendus. Leg swings. Battement. Ooh, I'm not on my leg. Battement, passe. Curlicue, bring it in. Heel, right side. And then we're gonna open things up. We're gonna swim things out. And we're gonna bring our focus, our arms back behind, our focus to our right foot. We're gonna bring in the left. Release forward. Yeah, so here, boom, release forward. Coming up, opening up a nice cover in the upper back, and letting it be taken by the whole spine, undulating, coming into our third, releasing our head, opening everything up, giving to the world, coming into first, parallel, release, swing, release up, to the left, one, right, left, and right, recenter, bring the hands down, cleanse the palate, take your doorknobs, then release and let the wind bring you in. And then we come into our cow. We let the chest lead us. Boom. Straighten the legs. Bring the hands behind you. You know, let the hands trace the earth. Hands onto your fingertips. Palms onto the earth. Lifting into a releve. Bringing your pelvis down. Coming back. And you can try maybe placing your hands, your fingers to the back. Lifting up the pelvis, letting that wind take. Release the hands, balance. And then 10, tac attack, 10, tac attack. Peace sign fingers for real, peace sign fingers. Take your big toes, open up the legs, a nice split. If your legs aren't straight, it's no big deal. You know that, right? You can plie your legs, it's no big deal. Just try and not have this happening, yeah? Release your shoulders down and open up your spine and open your heart to the world, yeah? And then bring the legs together. Release the head, bring the bottoms of your feet together. Straighten the head, release. Pouring over, we're gonna stay here, I'll tell you when. And then fingertips coming up to seated. Nice gust of wind. Open, release, open, onto the earth, straighten legs, to do it again to the right side. We good? Let's start. We're going to do right and left, then I'll check in, and then we're going to do it a little faster. We're good? All right, let's do this. Here we go. Laying down, starfish. Take a breath. Let's go right, bend the leg left, right, up and over. Stretch, 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 stretch onto belly. Right side. Open. Left side. Open. Left hand onto left knee. Foot back behind. Bondage on the arm, roll onto the belly. Arms forward, legs down, hands underneath the armpits, upward facing dog, shoulders down. Contract your abdominals, head on spine. Release your jaw, coming into plank. Let's run it out. Stay. Down dog. Turn your armpits towards your heart. Release your head. Feel energy into the earth. Feel your heart. Quality of your breath. Separate your fingers. Release the head. Contract your abdominals. Our waves. 4 times. Bend the knees, look behind, between the hands, bring the feet in. Release heels down. Release the hands, frame your face. Arms like a bird, flat back. Rotation in the shoulders. 2 in a direction, 2 in another. Release the hands, release the head. Bend the knees, and over to the right side. And over to the left. And over to the right. And over to the left. Releasing. Arms back behind you. Bend the knees. Scooping through. Legs straight. Bringing yourself into an undulation. And releasing. Neutral. Release the arms. Walk around yourself for 4 steps. Really feeling the earth. Pouring forward. Bend the knees. Hands onto the thighs. And then open it up to the right. Enjoy yourself here. Let your spine take it all in. Ha. Hands onto the thighs. And we come into our cow. Into our cat. Into our cow. Into our cat. Coming into cow. Letting the chest bring us down. Straighten the legs. Arms behind. Trace the earth. Hands onto the earth. Jump, separate. Heels into the earth. Release your head. Bring the weight into your hands. Rotate coming into second. Bring the arms width. Starfish, standing. Release. Bring that right leg in. Flex those wrists. And here we go. 1, a 2, a 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 leg swings. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice curly Q. Open it in, heel, swim it out. Bring yourself into first. Open it up. Release coming forward. And release the head. Opening it up. Smile, releve, parallel. Release. Coming over to the right, to the left, the right, to the left, centering, cleansing the palate. Taking your doorknobs. Releasing gust of wind. Cow. Contract those abdominals. Chest. Legs straight. Arms back behind you. Trace the earth. Palms onto the earth. Onto your releve. And bring your bum down to your heels. Come, get seated onto the earth. Arrange the position of your hands as you desire. Lift up the pelvis. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Bringing it down. Gust of wind. Arms. Legs float. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Peace sign fingers. Legs. Heart, spine. Legs. Head, knees. Head. Release. Pour forward. Release. Flex your feet to really activate your hamstring. Enjoy this stretch. Fingertips, length. Gust of wind. Arms, legs, knees, legs, hip rotators, feet, legs. And now we're going to do the left side. Here we go. And the left. And the right. And the left. And the right. And the left. Up and over. Stretch, stretch. Belly. To the left. Tight ball. Open it up. To the right. Tight ball. Open it up. Take the right hand down to the right knee. Bring the foot back behind you. Lift up pelvis, nice round the shoulder. Pour onto belly. Bring arms forward, legs go down. Bring the hands underneath the armpits. Lift up. And coming into plank. This time, we're going to touch our right elbow, our right shoulder with our right hand. No, our left shoulder with the right hand. Bring it down. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down dog. Our waves. Stay connected to your breath. Bend the knees, bring the feet. Release heels down, straighten legs. Frame face, lower, flat back, arms to the side. Rotation in the shoulders. Small rotation. Release arms, release head. Bend knees, left side. Release right side. Transition is a plie with the release of the head. Undulation. Walk around yourself for 4. Pour down. Hands onto the thighs. And open it up. Let the spine open it up. Let your spine enjoy your spine. Enjoy hand. Cow. Cat. Contract your abdominals, please. Chest. Release head. Arms back behind. Trace the earth. Hands. Jump. Separate. Come into your releve. Second. Roll. Starfish. Release. Left leg. Wrists. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back mass. 7, 8. And curly Q. Bring it through. Swim it through. Bring it into first. Release. Coming up. Undulate. Release. Release head. Opening it up. Releve. Parallel. Swing. Left side. And center. Cleanse. Doorknobs. Wind. Cow. Chest. Release. Tracing of the hands. Weight into the hands. Pelvis down. Coming back down. Doing what you need to with the hands, releasing up, releasing down, coming onto our boats, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, push, breathe, push, breathe. These same fingers, toes, legs, heart, spine, legs, woo! Head, release, spine, release, 4 over. Fingertips, lifting up, release. Knees, legs, feet, legs. Take a deep breath in. We're going to do it to the right and to the left one more time over, and then we will carry on. And you can do it in your own rhythm, yeah? I'm going to take my voice, majority of what I say, out, yeah? By now, there should be some kind of comfort in it, yeah? So, let's enjoy. Here we go. Right, breathe, up and over, cross, stretch, belly, side body right, left hand onto knee, bring it back down, open up pelvis, roll onto belly. Upward facing dog, plank. From here, we're going to come down onto our forearms, palms, forearms, palms, forearms, palms, forearms, palms. Down dog. Wave. Fourth one. Knees, face, gaze, knee, legs. Release, frame face, flat back. Open it up. Shoulder rotations. Arms, head. Bend knees, right side. And left. Boom, boom. And right. Left. Plie. Undulate. Third. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pour. And open it up to the right. Left. And cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Chest. Legs straight. Trace earth. Back to front. Jump. Legs separated. Releve. Second. Rolling through the spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Starfish. Release. Shoulders down. Right side. Flex. And here we go. 1. Nice erect spine. To the back. Point that foot. And leg swings. Curly Q. Undulation. Head. Open. Releve. Parallel. Swing. Left. Right. Left. Right. Cleanse. Doorknob. Wind. Cow. Chest. Legs straight. Trace the earth. Coming down. Legs are in parallel. Bring pelvis down. Release. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Peace sign fingers. Get that spine together. Wanjiru. Legs separate. Breathe. Release forward. Coming up. Gust of wind. Release. Open. Place. Legs nice and long. Last set. Here we go. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Up and over. Stretch, stretch, stretch. To the left side. Tight ball. Open. Right side. Tight ball. Open. Take the right hand onto the knee. Bring it back behind you. Lift up through pelvis. Roll onto belly. Bring arms forward. Legs down. Hands underneath the armpits. Upward facing dog and plank. And here we're just going to stay. Contract the abdominals. Breathe. Trembling in the body? You're alive. It's a good thing. If it's super hard, bring your knees to the earth. Down dog. Straight away into our waves. Remember to start at 0, meaning heels to the earth before going into that releve. Bend knees, bring feet, release and immediately frame the face, flat back, open it up, rotation. Release arms, head. Pour over and to the left. Boom. And the right. And the left. And the right. We're going to do our undulation. We're going to have our arms in third and release. Walk around the space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pouring down. Opening up to the left. Bring it in. By now you understand that the arms are what they are. I just want you to feel free in the spine. And cow. Cow. Cow chest. Straighten legs. Trace the earth. Jump. Relevate. Second. Keep it moving. Shoulders down, release. Left. Wrists. Here we go. And open. Release. To the left. Cleanse. Doorknobs. Wind. Cow. Heart. Hands. Heels. Seated. Lift. Release. Goat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Peace sign. Fingers, big toes. Separate the legs. Bring them together. Release head, bend knees. Spine. Release forward. Hang out here as long as you desire. Then scoop up and lift up. Gust of wind brings you back down. Legs, palms, knees, hip flexors, and straighten the legs. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And just let all the sensations run through you. How are you feeling? And now in your own timing, just come to standing. In your own way, come to standing. Take a little bit of less time to come to standing. Come to parallel, close your eyes, open the palms towards the front. Head is on your occiput. Spine is nice and straight. Weight is in the center of your feet. Feel yourself grounded into the earth. Feet into the earth. Crown of the head opens towards the heavens. Engage your abdominals, release your jaw, and the eye energy is soft. Open your eyes. All right, very good. So now, let's do the phrase, yeah? Let me see how much time I have left. All right, cool. Leave some time. All right. Let me grab some water real quick. All right, let's do this. All right, let me get these glasses on because they're all steamed up and everything. All right, let's do this. So I think we're only going to have time to do one side, but I leave you to the task of doing the second side. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to teach it nice and easy and slow, and then we're going to do it over and over again. Yeah, playlist ready. You can do whatever music you desire. After learning the phrase, you can decide, okay, what do I want? Let's begin. Parallel. Yeah? Here we go. We're going to pour over to the right side, side body, pouring over with the head, releasing the left heel off the earth, and releasing the toes. And bringing it back, bring ourselves nice and erect again. Yeah, to then release the right leg forward, the flex foot. We're going to cross it by bending the knee over to the left, We're going to straighten the leg, bring it forward. We're going to rond the jambe and bring the torso forward. We're going to release down. We're going to hop back. We're going to lift up through the spine. We're going to lift up onto the left leg and lift the right leg up. Yeah? Right leg up, arms go up, release down. We're going to walk left, undulate, undulate, walking back. Yeah? From the top. Pour over to the side, the right side. Release the left foot. And you know what? Let me just tell you something. I will be really specific when I want you to point that foot. Right now, I want the foot to be relaxed. You know? Bit of a downtown foot. But relaxed. All right, here we go. To the right side. Bring it up. Right leg. Cross. Round the jambe. Bend that left knee, okay? Round the jambe. Bring the arms with you. Release. Hop. Lift up. Down. You're going to undulate. Bring it forward. Bring it back. That would be the left leg coming forward and left leg going back. The arms forward and you're undulating. Yeah? All this work is for that. Yeah? One more again. Right. Yeah, and really just notice that the arms really relax. Yeah, there's nothing happening. Just pour over. Boom. Tatik. Back. Boom. Round the jambe. Bring everything with. Hop. Right. Bring it down. Left. Left. You're going to step back. Right. Left. Right. You're going to come over with your left arm. Yeah? Left arm comes over. Left. Right, you're going to curly Q. You're going to bring everything in. Yeah, so this is what it looks like from the front. Curly Q, swipe, bring in. Curly Q, swipe, bring in. Yeah? Curly Q, swipe, bring in. Curly Q, swipe, bring in. Yeah? So, we go from here. Undulation 1, 2. We step back right, left, right with the left arm coming up. You're going to step left. You're going to step right. The right arm, the left arm is coming over. You're pouring over to the right side. You're bringing that left leg with you. Release the arm down. Curly Q as you bring that right arm up. Curly Q, swipe the arm and bring that right leg in with you. Cool? One more time. Here we go. Left, left, step back. Bring the arms down as you step back. Right, left, right, arm left with the leg, left leg. And then step right. You coming through, bringing that leg into the curly Q, switching arms. You're going to swipe the air, clean everything up, and bring in that right leg. From here, you're going to place the right leg down. You're going to bring the left leg to meet the right. Your left arm will then be on top of your right hand. Yeah? So you are like so. Yeah? So, but we're in first position here. Then from here, we're going to rotate our hands to bring the right on top of the left. At the same time, we're going to bring the knees to meet. And the heels separate. And the head goes down. Yeah, so we're here. Then we go here, all succinctly. Then we open up here, opening up the heart. The elbows, hands to elbows. Release, nice upper arch, conway in the upper back, arms to the side. And then we're just going to bring ourselves into a nice push as we straighten the legs. Push everything to the left, push everything to the left. And then you're going to turn your doorknobs and look, yeah? Let's stop there, okay? Let's stop there. Let's do it from the very beginning. Yeah? No, actually, let's do it from the undulation. Yeah? Here we go. So we undulate. Left, left, bring it back. Right, left, left arm, left leg. Right leg. Bring it in, curly Q. Swipe that earth and bring it in. Right, left, hands. Release, change with the hands and the head and the knees. Open everything up, hands to shoulders. Bring elbows in, release the head back. Bring everything in and push, straighten. Like literally push and look over your right shoulder. You're gonna turn the doorknobs. You're gonna bend the right knee. You're gonna rotate in that left leg. So you're here. You're gonna rotate in the left hip. Yeah? You're gonna step back behind you, left and right. Let's take it from the top. Okay, here we go. Going over to the right. Release. Right. Round the jambe, bring everything with you. Hop. Bring it up. And undulate, undulate. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Swipe and bring it in. Coming here. Ha. Release. I just changed my facings. You don't need to change your facings because I just want you to see me. Yeah? Here. No. On était là. Ici. And then, boom. Sorry, that was French. Sorry. And then we open up the heart. And then we release, we look. We grab our doorknob, bend that bend that right knee, rotate that parallel left hip into turnout. Step back, left, right. Yeah? So I'm not going to do it with a change of my facings. I'm going to keep the facings original so that you can get a gist of where I want your facings. Yeah? All right, here we go. Or over. Right. Round the jambe, bring it everything with you. Release back. And undulate. Undulate. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Sweep. Bring it in. Ha. Release. Open. And push. And bring in. Yeah? Let's do that one more time, yeah? One more time, yeah? With the facings, the initial facings. And of course, if your space is smaller, adjust accordingly, okay? Take a deep breath in. Let's go. Okay? And we're going to start getting into the rhythm of things. Yeah? Okay, so you've come out of your hip shift, yeah? So we've gone from the parallel into the turned out. Parallel into turned out with our doorknobs, yeah? With our doorknob. So boom, we step back left, right. From here you will jump or you will just do a nice open hop. If you cannot jump, if your surface is hard, do not jump, it ain't worth it. Okay, so here, boom. Come onto the floor, open up, bring yourselves back around, step, open up the heart, release coming down, send the right leg, let me get closer to the camera, send the right leg, 1, 2, from here you're going to lift the right leg, so it's flick, flick with the foot, then you're going to lift the right leg, send it back, and you're going to step 1, 2, which is right, left. You're going to step right again, and you're going to boom, boom. You're going to step left, right, and flick it out. And flick it out. Yeah? And flick it out. That's it, right? Okay, so easy peasy. Yeah, so if we're in the real sense of directions, we're going to be going from here. Yeah, so jump or just a nice big open and bring yourself to the earth, yeah? And the foot in the back is pointed, by the way. Okay, so jump, bring yourselves down, open. Left comes over, step on. Open up the heart, boom, boom, release down, right? Sorry, I was out of camera. Okay, so we're gonna go from here. Boom, onto the earth, open the leg, left comes around, and you're gonna lift up, open everything, bring it and close it in. Right leg, 1, 2. Then you're gonna bring it up and back. And then you're gonna walk right, left, right, and you're gonna go boom, boom. Left, right, left, no, sorry. Boom, boom, di-da, bam, bam, tiki, tiki, bam, 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 tiki. All right, so it's lift up, send it back, right, left, gang, left, right, left, flick it. Yeah? Flick it. Yeah? Flex that right foot. Flick it. Bend that left knee. Flick it. Yeah? There we go. Are we good? All right, let's see. Yeah, we have a little more time to play around with this. Excellent. Okay, so here we go. Let's take it from the top. And let's take it from the top slowly. And then we're going to do it again with the rhythm. And then we're going to do it several times. And then we're going to say peace out. Here we go. Pouring over to the right. Bringing ourselves up. Right leg, bend, round the jambe, pelvis, bringing us over. Hop, lift up, and undulate, walk back. Oh, bring it around and curly cue it. Scoop it in. Bring yourselves into first. Release the head, bring the knees together, change the arms. Open up the heart. Release the head back, straighten legs, push. Rotation, doorknobs. We're gonna open everything up, step. Am I in the frame? Okay, here we go. Open, over, and down. And we go right leg, bring it back. We go right, left, boom, 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 left, right, flick it. And actually it's the left leg that comes up. It's the left leg that comes up at the end. Flick it. Yeah? Let's just do that last bit, yeah? So, boom. Tack, 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 open the heart, bring everything in. We're gonna go right, immediately send it back. You're gonna step right, left, tiki, left, right, no, left, right, flick. Okay? There we go. All right. A bit with the rhythm, because it's not that slow. Okay? All right, here we go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out, let's go. Leg, round the jump, release. And 1 and a 2 and a walk, bring it through. And curly cue, boom, bring it in and change, open it up and push and bring and jump and bring it around, coming up and over. And we come into the right leg, we bring it back, 1, 2, bam, 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 1, 2, 3, and flack. Okay? So it's faster, yeah? So immediately, like you come around with your hips, yeah, here, you release, you jump back, and I will start to use my breath, meaning a suspension. Suspension, and then we go boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, curly cue, bring it in, and keep it going, open it, push, and boom, boom, jump, and open, come around, and so flick, 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 bring it back, and walk, 2, gang, 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 walk, 2, boom. Okay? I keep messing up that end, but it's all right. Right, left, right, gang, gang, left, right, flick. That's right. All right, thanks for bearing with me. Here we go, let's go. Yeah, do the best you can. Yeah, put on some music, do it your flavor, do it your timing, it's up to you. Yeah, here we go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and go. Da-da, da-da, dee-dee, boom. Up and down. Suck. And boom, 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 boom. Tack, tee, boom. Hey, keep it moving. 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 Taka tiki, boom, boom, taka. All right, let's do that again. Yeah, adjust to your space. I'm adjusting. Adjust. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Go. Takati. Hey, takata. Hey, takata. Hey, takata. Hey, takata. Boom, boom, boom. And bring it in. And switch. And open. Push. And jump or not. And come up and over. And 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2. Taka, taka. 1, 2. Cha. Cool? All right, let's do it again. Let's do it several times over. We got 3 minutes. Let's do this. You with me? Let's be together. Here we go. Take a deep breath. You're doing great. Release. Go. Again, here we go. So just start to make it your rhythm, yeah? But notice that it gets much faster when we're in the undulation. It just keeps moving, yeah? Just keeps moving, yeah? So here, 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 puff. Yeah, so just let your spine follow it. Yeah, here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Go. Two more times. Make sure to make that pelvis nice and juicy. Yeah, make it nice and juicy. Yeah, because when we come from curly Q is all about the pelvis. Pelvis coming forward and curly Qing it out. Bring it in. Step through it. Boom, boom, clap, tack, boom. Yeah? You can change facings if you wish. Let's do it 2 more times. I'm not chatting. Let's just do it together. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Go. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Enjoy. Excellent. All right. If you wish to continue doing the phrase, go ahead, make it your own. Use the playlist that you desire, the song you desire. Do it to the other side. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your energy, for your light. Thank you for your smile. Thank you for your dancing. Thank you for your presence. And I wish you, as we say in French, bonne continuation. I wish you the best on your paths, and thank you for having me, Detroit Dance City Festival. All right, have a great festival.